Hi, my name is Ingela Peterson Arrhenius and I'm an illustrator. I work mainly with toys, products and children's books, the last of which has appeared in over 20 languages worldwide. I have always been passionate about beautiful things. Old matchboxes, vinyl covers, vintage chairs, illustrations from the 50s and the 60s, anything that in my view was made with love and good taste. My love for retro things has clearly made it into my style, which is very joyful, graphic and lots of colors. Whether I'm working at the computer or cutting and folding papers by hand, I like to keep things simple. I like to pique kids' curiosity for images and words from an early age. In this Domestika course, you will learn to design a children's book with a vintage touch from scratch. For the final project, you will create a booklet about numbers and put it in a nice and simple box. We will start with a question. What does a book look like? Before we explore some ways to find and build up our vintage visual universe. After that, we will do a few tiny sketches to get an overview of the composition and the rhythm we will use. Then add details and finalize them. Next, we will transfer our sketches to Illustrator and create a fitting color palette. I will then show you how to incorporate typography and then round things out by creating a dummy version of our finished book. After that, I will give you some ideas for illustrating a whole series, perhaps on colors or letters, and talk about finding the right publisher for your work. By the end of this course, you will be able to illustrate cheerful children's book from start to finish, with a combination of analog and digital techniques. You can take this course either by using traditional materials like pencils or colored paper, or you can work entirely at the computer. In that case, you will need Adobe Illustrator and access to a printer. This course is for anyone interested in illustration and especially for book series. Brighten up your children's book with a vintage twist.